So I'm on this call earlier today with one of our collective clients, amazing chaplain, just doing beautiful work in the world. And one of the things that came up on our call was, Jason, I feel like I have this block around visibility. I know I have these gifts that I want to share with the world, and yet when it comes to social media, I feel like I don't want it to be about me. Like I'm afraid if I show up and talk about myself, it's going to be like self-aggrandizing. You ever felt this way too? So many spiritual, big-hearted entrepreneurs out there, and certainly I have in the past. And we had this incredible breakthrough on this call. I want to share this with you because I started sharing about my own story, my own journey. I spent a lot of time talking about myself on social media. But the truth is, I don't really see it as being about me. And when this shifted for me, everything changed. It melted away all of the blocks that I had around visibility because I realized that sharing my own story is this tremendous gift because it allows others to find themselves in me. It's like I've been reading this autobiography the last week by this guy, George Mueller. He's this guy who basically created these orphanages in the 1800s. He transformed the lives of like 10,000 kids. Super cool dude. And the autobiography is all about him. It's like just an account of his life. But I'm reading it 200 years later, and I'm like, this guy is a kindred spirit. I feel so much solace in his journey because I see myself in him. Through his own story, he's giving me faith and courage, helping me build my own spiritual conviction through just hearing about his life and his journey and how he leads. When you realize your story is not really about you, when you realize that sharing your journey allows others to locate themselves in you, to evolve, to transform, to grow through just being along for the ride, so much of the resistance that you might feel around sharing your own journey, around feeling like it's this ego show of like, look at me, what am I doing? It melts away, and you can show up in this place where it's like, of course I'm going to talk about myself and share my story, because the more I share, the more I allow the beautiful people who are meant to walk with me to find hope, to find just a partner that they can walk with as they step into the next chapter of their journey. This, by the way, is such a big part of the work that we're doing inside the collective, which is really a spiritual incubator for soul-led entrepreneurs who want to expand their income, their impact, and they want to show up and be visible without the blocks, without the resistance, without the fear, without the stories that are holding them back. And so much of the work that we do inside this community is about dismantling those blocks that are holding you back from your most unapologetic expression, so you can show up, you can market, you can sell from a place of service, from a place that truly feels effortless. Because you start to see how every single part of this journey in entrepreneurship is really this beautiful gift to the people that you're here to serve. So if you want to explore more about the collective, there's a link in my bio, or if you're watching an ad, you can tap the link down below to learn more. Hopefully this helped you today. And I appreciate you walking the journey with me.